In this video, we're going to see how to create multiple layers from a single dataset. In this example, we're using the case of the map of San Antonio, sidewalks in downtown San Antonio. We are having two layers, one layer for sidewalk status and another layer for sidewalk width, and both of them use the same dataset. We have sidewalk width that uses a quantity style, and we have sidewalk status that uses a category style. And you can see how you can switch the views from sidewalk width to sidewalk status based on what you are interested in. Now let's see how you can create such a map in a few minutes using GeoPortal. I go to Map Portal, view my maps, and I search for the map for this exercise. Okay, I open it, and you can see that it doesn't have any layers. So I go to Layers, Add Layer, Sidewalks. I add it once. I'm going to add another layer from the same dataset. So now I have two layers, San Antonio sidewalk, as you can see in the legend, and they both have the same name. Now what we want to do, we want to change the name of each layer and the styling to have a layer for sidewalk status and another layer for sidewalk width. So I go back to Layers, Actions. First I change the name. I change the name of the second layer. First I go to sidewalk status and I do a classification by category. I choose as a column status. I hit classify. Let me customize a little bit the style of the line and the label. I'm going to set the label to planned, and I'm going to set the style to dashed and change the color. Okay, I'm set. I have my layer sidewalk status all set up. Click Save. And you see, this is reflected on the map. Now I still have sidewalk width to customize. So I go back to Layer Settings, Actions, and I go to Edit Quantity Style. I select the column width. Class breaks number, I can keep it to 5. Class mode, I'm going to go for Quantile. And the color ramp, I'm going to choose that color. I hit classify. I'm going to do some customization. I'm going to change the style for that class because it doesn't show very well. I change the label. I want to change the style for that class to make it wider and with a black contour. Alright, we're done. Now I can go to Legend. You can see how you can switch from one view to another. This is the view for the sidewalk width, and here's the view for the sidewalk status. sidewalk width, sidewalk status.